We look in this video about Land Rover Range Rover, which is most beautiful exterior and interior. Range Rover is famous for their luxurious design. What is the interior of the new Range Rover? As you might expect, the Range Rover front seats are nice and offer a lot of refinement, while the high seating area offers a control over the front seat, the Range Rover trademark. Heat, ventilation and a range of massage activities can help ease the derriere on long journeys. The experience of those in the back is described as the choice of wheelbase. The Range Rover says the rear legroom has been improved compared to the old standard wheelbase model, but it is still incredibly sturdy. 6-footers can sit upright and those in the back can slide their feet under the front seat, but that is not enough. The issue is very serious if you choose a high seat that offers extravagant rear seats and extra reclining functionality. The latter also becomes a trunk space. The extra interior space from the long-wheel drive version is well suited for a large and luxurious SUV. It also introduced 7 seats for the first time on the Range Rover. The third-row seats are spacious enough to accommodate adults on the condition that second-row riders are willing to sacrifice some leg space by sliding the rear bench forward. Considering that the 7-seater model is just over $6,000 more than the standard 5 seats, it is highly desirable considering that your garage can carry a 207-inch car compared to the 199-inch Range Rover. The rest of the interior really echoes the exterior design. In a world where some manufacturers seem to be aiming for a more sophisticated and unusual design, get up, BMW, the Range Rover is shrinking happily. It goes its own way with beautiful surfacing and clever selection of building materials. You can have a dead cow everywhere if you wish, but Land Rover has also introduced some new, animal-friendly products. In our eyes, the whole effect is quite appealing and must have been aging. It works well too, with good driving condition and well-controlled controls. Most importantly, it sounds cut over a Mercedes or BMW in both design and quality. At a Land Rover sponsored event, we also drove and rode the SV version, which will be available in the model year 2023 and has 2 plain rear seats, a folded table and a refrigerator. For those who prefer to be driven and really rich, as it should be priced north of $200,000. Now what is this about the existence of 2 different Range Rovers? Indeed, Land Rover is technically selling the old 4th generation model, the one that started in 2013, and the redesigned Range Rover for the 5th model in 2022. You will want to make sure you know which version you are considering when purchasing. An easy way to see the difference is to make a style. The new model has more front-facing look, door handles and thin rear lights. It is a Range Rover. The new version of Range Rover is new. This is only the 5th generation of the Land Rover's best SUV since 1970. but it is undoubtedly the most important. For decades, the Range Rover has been a guaranteed luxury SUV, an automatic choice for celebrities and wealthy landowners. But today's market is very competitive with all the luxury brands that offer a twist of Land Rover's original recipe. To be successful, this new model has to fight the flotilla of alternatives, from the Jeep Grand Wagoneer to the Bentley Bentayga. This 2022 redesigned Range Rover model, note that Land Rover is reselling the old 2022 Range Rover, which we describe in detail below, should also close the gap between internal combustion and electrical installation. The gas engines that will be provided at the launch will be integrated with the 2023 model year plug-in hybrid and the 2024 fully automatic Range Rover. Considering the needs of American customers, it will also be offered 7 seats for the first time if you choose the type of long wheels. In other words, there will be no shortage of options on the list that will start at just over $100,000 and will eventually expand to more than $200,000. How comfortable is the new Range Rover? The Comfort is a Range Rover's raison d'etre. This is a car that will take you to a high-quality ski resort, timely for cocktails no matter what the weather. It wants to achieve this with a combination of hardware and electrical techniques. Air suspension, for example, does a good job of immersing the imperfections of space both at high and low speeds. We have driven both standard and long wheelbase models, and it has been the most impressive. It felt better balanced, a long wheelbase that eliminates the floating sensation that is heard occasionally in 5 seats.